Alright guys, real life manager here. Look, I'm really happy with this tactic and I can't understand why it's taking me so long to get to it. I've done a video about this shape on the team modes, and I'm just showing you the difference. What I've done now, I used to play it as attacking and then I've switched it to control, and then all of a sudden I just feel a little bit stronger and it seems to create more chances. The usual pressing, that's the high risk stuff. You know, if you're going to choose non-eating butter, you know, you are going to concede playing the high line with defenders who have got pace of 5. But they're the usual instructions, guys. Let's just have a look at the league. Now, please ignore this league, right? This is not a reflection of the tactic I've just demonstrated. What it shows you is why I've had to keep tweaking. You know, if I've done other videos about the Ron Chopper Harris way to play, which is about possession, but if you can notice the goals forced, 39 goals. I mean, the defence is rock solid, so I felt like I was onto something there. I just needed to find a way to start creating more chances. And I think this is it. The big difference what I've done, if I just show you the old formation I was looking at, I put the guys narrow, 4-3-3, but now I've put them on the outside, inside forward. It just seems to work so well. I mean, I'm promising you goals here, guys. Well, at least a dominant display. That's what I'll stick my neck on the line for. We should be beating these anyway. You know, Valencia are a better team than Espanyol. But I just want to demonstrate the tactic and how it's working. There you go, there's one. Already there, 9 shots on target, on goal, 6 on target. It's a dominant display, it's a dominant first half. I would have liked a couple more, but I'm just thinking, you know, if I'm pretty happy with my system and it's playing like this, then, you know, look, just sit back and relax and get scouting and get top players in, build your team. You know, I've got no doubts about it. This is just first season Valencia with no players signed. They've got some great players. But, you know, I've got no doubts within 2, maybe 3 seasons I'd recruit enough. Let me just change. I want to just tweak some of the tired players out. I've got no doubt in my mind. I'd be cruising, winning the leagues, you name it. It's fairly easy to kind of recruit in this game. But I do think the tactics have been a bit tougher this year. And a bit harsh. A bit unforgiving if you're not, if you try and play something funky. But I'm just showing you there, you can actually change to full backs if you wanted to tighten up. But I'm just going to keep it at wing backs, which I probably would do, tighten up in a normal game. But we are 1-0 in a dominant display. But, you know, you never know, though. You get the long punts up front. And if you are going to concede goals, guys, to poorer teams, it's generally because they're defensive or counter and they play in direct style. So if you haven't got quicker defenders, then you may get caught out with that. But look, it's a dominant display. I'm pretty happy with that. Let me just show you a guide. This is where I'm pretty happy in demonstrating what you need to do. And look at that. It's strength in across the park. The previous tactics I was doing, it was a lot of it in the middle. Setting up against a solid team defensively, you could struggle to break teams down. So I knew I needed to get something going down in the width as well. And I feel like that's a good balance, guys. Give it a go. I promise you goals.